So in this video, we're going to review how to transfer your data over to Triton or Pegasus. The easiest way to do this is to download and install SFTP application like FileZilla or CyberDuck. These applications are very easy to find and download. You can just Google them, say FileZilla. And there it is. You just click on the download for your specific machine and then you install it. It's very straightforward. One thing to know about FileZilla is that you may not be able to connect to it on the university network. You might have to connect to Kane's Guest or just your home network. CyberDuck is a different case. You can just download it straight from the university's network. And it's pretty much the same thing. You just click it and you download and install it based on your machine. It's very straightforward to install. So once you've got your SFTP application installed, you can go ahead and open up. I'm going to show you how to use both FileZilla and CyberDuck. They're both pretty similar. It's similar steps. So I'm going to open FileZilla. Okay. And here you have the connection details. So for the host, you're going to type in the host name of the cluster you're trying to connect to. On this one, I'm going to use Triton. Let's do t2.idis.miami.edu. That's the host name for Triton. If it was Pegasus, it would be pegasus2.ccs.miami.edu. Okay, so I'm going to connect to Triton. I'm going to type in the host name, the username, which is your Kane ID, followed by your password that you set with iDisk. And then the port here is always going to be 22. Hit quick connect. If it asks you about the server host key, click OK. And then you're connected. So on the left-hand side, I have my my local machine. These are the files and folders on my local machine. On the right here, this is my files and folders on Triton. This is my Triton home directory right here. You see project NB, Triton home NRA20. So if I want to transfer a file, all I really have to do is drag and drop it. So let's see if I can find just like some random file, maybe my documents, right? Let's transfer this IO of this file, this project deactivation file. So we're going to drag and drop into this folder. And that's all there is to it. So, and you can do that with folders too. You can drag and drop entire folders if you want to. So here you see it says successful transfer. Okay. And if I check on my Triton side now, I should have that new file here. Yeah, project deactivation IO. We can also log into Triton and check from there as well, like we did before. So SSH NRA20 at t2.idis.miami.edu. Password. Give it a second to log in. And then I'm going to type in the ls command to list the contents of my directory, just to make sure that, I put that file in the correct place. All right, ls, and there it is, that IO file. So you can also transfer files directly to your Scratch space. There's several ways to do that. So you can either navigate to the top of the folder like this, and you go all the way down, you try to find Scratch, and then you double tap that to open that folder, Scratch projects, and then the name of your folder. What is it? Scratch projects. Yeah, so here are all the projects in Scratch projects. Mine is HPC. So let's find HPC. Here it is. So this is my HPC folder. You can also just type in the name of the path. So in this case, Scratch projects HPC should work. And then it would automatically take you there if you just typed it in as it was. And then the same way I can drag and drop the file into that folder. You can do it here because I'm already in the folder, or you could do it up here where the file system is. So it's fairly straightforward how to transfer files like this. Let me show you how it works on CyberDuck. Well, let's open CyberDuck. This is what it looks like. We're going to go up here and click on Open Connection. Important step to note here where it says FTP, File Transfer Protocol, we want to change that to SFTP, which is a more secure file transfer protocol. You're going to type in the name of the server, t2.idisk.miami.edu, your username, which is your cane ID, your password that you set for iDisk, and then you click Connect. And after a few seconds, you'll be connected now. Perfect. So the only difference is that here you have to click a button. I think you can drag and drop as well if you pull up like your Finder or your folder on your local machine and you drag and drop it. Like let's say I want to transfer this RStudio job guide. Yeah, so you can also drag and drop it just like that. And it'll tell you, oh, look, it's complete. Or you can click the upload button as well. So let's see, action right here. Action, download. So if you want to download to your local machine, or upload. And once you click upload, you would just find the file that you want to transfer. It could be anything. And then you click upload. And then it will tell you, oh, it's uploaded. To navigate to your Scratch, it's the same thing in CyberDuck. You just want to type in, I don't know, can you type it in CyberDuck? You might have to search it outright, or you could search it up here, I think, maybe. No. Okay, so you would navigate to the root directory, which is the top of the directory, find Scratch, projects, and then the name of your project, in my case, HPC. Okay, so now I'm in my HPC folder. I'm going to upload a file there. Using actions upload, and then you click the name of the file or folder you want to transfer, and you click upload. Pretty straightforward. We also have guides on how to accomplish this at our documentation. See ACS, read the docs. Let's see. I think it's ACS services, file transfers. Yeah. So here it'll show you how to use FileZilla. And I think WhenSCP is another one it'll show you how to use. If you want to do this all from the command line from your machine, you could also use SCP. I think this is more for Linux or Macs, but you use the SCP command followed by the name of the path to your file. And then you connect to, let's say, Pegasus or Triton. These docs are still pointing to old Pegasus, but, it would be Pegasus 2 instead of Pegasus. So username at pegasus2.ccs.miami.edu, and then the path to that remote, location. So let's say your Scratch path or something like that. So this is one way to do it through the terminal. There's a guide here. It'll show you step by step. But the easiest way I have found is using an SFTP application like I just showed you, CyberDuck or FileZilla. For Windows, WhenSCP is another good one. But again, that's only available for Windows. It's very similar to FileZilla. You could use it just like FileZilla.